Good afternoon. My name is Betty Phillips, and I am here to talk about SPLOST. What is SPLOST? It's a special purpose local option sales tax. A committee was appointed by Cliff Bradshaw, which consists of the following people: Joelle Kinsey, chairperson; Joan Carruthers; Grace Howard; Dwayne Phillips; Cecil Hughes; Ken Edwards; Mel Heffer; Candace Lee; Carmelita Haney; Nathan Noblick; Harold Henderson; Betty Phillips. Now, what is SPLOST? It's a funding source for governing bodies for special projects, and it can only be used for infrastructure projects, transportation, parks, and recreation. If this SPLOST is passed, it will be used to renovate the Towns County Courthouse. And as you know, if you've ever been in the courthouse, it definitely needs to be renovated. First of all, that courthouse is not handicap compliance. Commissioner Bradshaw asked the judges to give him a list of what needed to take place at the courthouse if this passed. Most of them replied: a holding cell for the county prisoners, an additional small courtroom, handicap accessible restrooms, a family restroom, and a secure hall for the judges to enter and exit the building. Also, this money will be about $12 million that will be collected over a 6-year period at the current rate of 7%. Who pays for it? Everyone who makes a purchase in Towns County. The revenue. Projected $12 million to be shared. 82% to Towns County, 9% to the city of Hiawassee, and 9% to the city of Young Harris. You can vote on June the 9th. The referendum was passed and placed on the ballot. This committee was responsible for getting it on the ballot. And it was my pleasure to work with this committee to accomplish the fact that we have placed it on the ballot for you to vote. And hopefully you will vote yes. Always remember, your vote is important. SPLOST is very important to this county because for the past 7 years, SPLOST was the educational SPLOST. Now it will become the SPLOST to renovate the courthouse. SPLOST, educational SPLOST, ends in September. This SPLOST would start in October. One good thing, if it passes, the merchants in town will be very happy because they will not have to rekey their systems. Therefore, you need to always keep in mind, everyone that comes to Towns County pays this tax. So no matter if they are just part-time residents, whether they come in and they spend their money at the grocery store, buying gas, or any kind of money that's spent that is taxable in Towns County, 1 cent of it goes to the SPLOST. Therefore, that is a wonderful way to raise funds that are needed for the renovation of the courthouse. And if there's money left over from the courthouse renovation, Commissioner Bradshaw plans to use it for the fire department, also for fencing down at the Foster Park, also to purchase road equipment. As you notice, some of that equipment needs to be replaced, especially the machine that comes around and mows the banks along the county roads. I was very fortunate to serve on this committee, but I was very saddened at the untimely death of J.C. Barone, who served along with us. So I am very privileged to get to speak to you today, and please, please go vote. Vote yes for SPLOST.